This is the start of Project 6, Digital Layout Variations. You can follow along in the book on page 365, and we'll cover the introduction to the lesson. You've been hired to create 4 different versions of a brochure for a local organization to promote the group's rebranding. You need to create a color-managed print brochure with a metallic spot color, a digitally distributed PDF with an interactive slideshow and forum, an ebook that can be used on a popular e-reader devices, and an HTML file that can be fed into the client's website. So in this, it's going to incorporate the following skills: managing color and reprint layout, searching for and replacing text and object attributes, defining hyperlinks for digital output, creating PDF form fields, exporting an interactive PDF file, preparing files for an ebook and web publishing, creating an interactive slideshow, and exporting EPUB and HTML files. So that sounds like quite a bit. It's a pretty comprehensive chapter. We'll take it step by step and you shouldn't have any problems. Okay, let's flip to the next page, the actual project meeting. So let me switch here for you. So we have that. Okay, we just heard from the printer that we can only use one spot color. The logo uses 2, and each is used throughout the layout as well. We decided to keep the metallic silver, but we need you to change the other ones. So we will be taking one out of spot color and putting it back into CMYK. It's not that hard to do. You just have to know how to do it. Now that it's official, we would also like to use the actual name Community Arts Council rather than just City Parks and Recreation Guide. And that's where we will use our find and replace to change that out. Once you have finalized the print file, we need you to use the same content to create a PDF that we can email, an ebook that we can distribute, and an HTML file that we can add to our website. We have a lot of great photos of the local mural project. We weren't able to use them all in the print version, but we would like to show as much as we can in the digital PDF and on the website. So we will be adding those. We would also like the form on the final page to be fully functional in the file that we email people. There's no point in making people print something when they can just submit it by email. So we will do that as well. You have a lot of work to do, but InDesign has the tools to make all of this possible in the same layout. Of course, so many different versions do require some careful planning and attention to detail. The only thing you won't be able to establish in InDesign is the form distribution settings. We'll have to set that up in Acrobat, but you will still be able to define the necessary form fields right in the layout itself. Layers are a great choice for managing interactive content, and that won't work in a print layout. If you set everything up properly, you'll be able to accomplish all 4 versions without saving separate files in different output media. Now, the biggest thing I'm going to recommend to you is be very careful that you don't get click happy. Okay, it is important when it tells you to click once or to click twice. Also be very careful of where and how you click on individual objects, or you'll find yourself getting messed up really quick. The most important thing here is please make sure that you have a separate copy from your original files in case you do mess up, that you have something that you can start over if necessary. Anyway, let's get started.